Hello and good morning. It is 10:29, and today I have my birth control shot, which is why I'm trying to get ready. My mom works from home, and so she has calls and stuff like that she has to do. So she has a call. It's about to start, and as soon as it's done, we're heading out. So I've got to go ahead and get going on this because you never know how long that's going to last. So I was thinking about not vlogging today, but I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who need birth control, who are curious about other people's experiences. So every 3 months I get the depo shot. I decided that since I'm someone with really bad memory, that it probably wasn't smart for me to take a pill, and I didn't want an implant. The idea of that kind of freaks me out a little. So we settled on the shot, and honestly it's been pretty easy. Took a lot of figuring out in the beginning with my provider. Just the size of the needle that you use for the shot, things like that, can really affect your experience. So I've had really painful shots, I've had shots that have made me feel nauseous, but overall, I'd say I think it was the right choice for me. So we're at that again today. Can't remember how many shots I've had. I'm sure it's been a long time. But gonna floss and brush real quick, and I'll be back. So final 2 steps. I forgot lotion on my arms. I think I actually forgot that yesterday too. That's the funny thing about vlogging, is that when you look back on clips of your day, you're like, oh, here's that thing that I normally do that I didn't. So you can kind of catch yourself in the act. Kind of excited for winter when I get back to wearing long sleeves and I won't have to do this as often. But safety first. So I think I have these 2 acne spots, and I'm sure you can't see them. You can see that one. But like, I have 2 on my cheeks, and they're kind of like mirroring each other. I felt them last night. So yes, I am indeed breaking out a little more than I thought I was. So time to go ahead and fix that. All done. Turns out I didn't have anything too serious on that side, so no big deal. But I'm gonna go get changed, and I will update you when I can. Okay, it's after the shot now, which is always a little bit funky for me. Usually my left leg, since I get it done on the left, tenses up a little. I feel a little weird after it sometimes, but that's just normal. So, talked about some just general things. Gonna go on a new allergy medication, and hopefully that will help, because I've been dealing with some of those problems recently. And I've had some other issues going on that I will not specify. But I have to go to yet another specialist. Yay! So that's exciting. We're about to go get Dunkin' now, which I asked for, and my mother so kindly delivered my camera. Yeah, we're gonna go get that now. But I'll most likely see you guys when I get home. Alright, so I'm back home. Had my coffee in the car, and about to dig into my egg and cheese croissant. I know I've talked about eating vegan before. I'm more so a vegetarian trying to lean vegan. It's kind of difficult to get away from cheese and stuff, at least for right now. So, I usually have different, like, dairy supplements. So, like, in my coffee I'll have oat milk, but, you know, for right now, I'm just kind of trying to see where I can and can't make cuts on certain, vegan-esque things. So, just to clear that up, I don't eat anything that comes, like, in the animal. So, like, I don't eat gelatin. I know it's usually, a vegan thing. At least I believe it's usually a vegan thing. So all of my, like, vitamins are, gelatin-free, that kind of thing. But I'm going to eat this, check some stuff on my computer, and then today I want to catch up on a couple more chores, finish my vacuuming, probably do cat litter again. I need to check on my plant, Loretta, named after Cher's character in Moonstruck, my favorite movie. I've only just recently decided that, but love that movie, so. I'll be back after I'm eating, and we'll figure out what I'm going to do today. Alrighty, it is 1:30. I've been kind of lazy this afternoon. Isn't that right, Dottie? Been a slow day for me. I don't know if it's from my shot, from my flare-up a couple days ago, from my allergies. It's literally impossible to tell at this point. But decided I've got to go ahead and get moving on some stuff, so I think plan is today. Cat litter. Take out the trash. I'm going to run around 3, because that'll be soon enough before the dogs eat dinner, and I don't want to take Fuzzer, like, right before she has to eat. And then I think I'm going to clean my bath. But other than that, oh, and the vacuuming. So a couple things shouldn't take me very long. But yeah, and then I've got to get some schoolwork done. I'm taking 2 summer classes, human biology and environmental science, trying to get my associate's degree before I go off to college. But based on some unforeseen circumstances with my AP scores, not sure how well it's going to go at this point. But if it takes me a little longer than I intended, I will at some point have my AA through dual enrollment. May not be fully from dual enrollment, maybe a year or so after I go off to SCAD. But I just want to finish it up, have some sort of backup, that kind of thing. So I'm going to start on cat litter, and then take out the trash, and it's easy to do both those things at the same time. And then we'll see where it goes from there. I'll be back. Alright, cat litter's been done, trash has been taken out, so putting another trash bag in. I honestly feel so out of it right now. Just tried to call about signing up for my first SCAD class. Didn't get a response, so I have to wait for her to call me back. But even though I'm all dreary and blah, life goes on. So depending on if they get in today, I might take you guys to go pick up my allergy meds. But after this, I'm going to get some vacuuming done, and then I actually have to fill the water bowls. They're starting to get low. And then hopefully clean the tub, and by the time all that's done, should hopefully be close to 3, then we can go on a run. My focus is being weird right now. Whoa, hi Fuzzer! Do you feel the need to talk to the vlog? You want to talk to the vlog? No? Nothing else to say? Oh, really? One second, I'll show you guys who's making all the noise. Put this back. The lid doesn't work on my trash can, so I have to keep something on top of it so it doesn't open all the time. Look at Miss Goyle. Hi, Fuzzer. What, you wanted to say hi to the vlog? Really? Hey, can you sit? Hey, can you sit? Oh, you can't sit? Do you not know how? Fuzzy, come here. Fuzzy girl. Hey. You. Hey. Can you sit? Hey, sit. You sit. Hey. Fuzzy, sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. See, she knows how to do things sometimes. Kissy? Where's my Kissy? Kissy? Oh, okay. No Kissy? Kissy? Well, guess she's not in the mood. I'm gonna go vacuum. Maybe get a few shots of filling the water. And I'll at least... I'm trying to vlog. Could you be nice? I'll at least show you when I'm cleaning the bath. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back from vacuuming. Time to fill some dog waters and cat waters. I use this little bucket and just fill it and go around, make sure everything's full. Usually I have to come back, refill this once or twice. I know what I said earlier about you just gotta keep doing stuff, even when you're like not feeling the best. I obviously don't mean that for everyone in every situation. I know my limits, I know my body. Not trying to like promote like hustle culture. I'm just doing stuff around my house and just feeling a little foggy today. So, especially even with my lupus, I'm, supposed to be moving, keeps me healthy, keeps me hurting less. So, listen to your body and what you need. But I know that I gotta get some stuff done, and I'm feeling alright enough to do it. So, I'm gonna fill these waters, and I will meet you in the bathtub so we can clean that. Welcome to the bathtub. Spend a lot of good moments in here, aka feeling clean. One of the best things to me. I realize that I've said a lot of very Virgo things on this channel so far, like, oh, I love vacuuming, and wow, doing laundry brings me so much peace, and getting clean is just one of the best things in the world. But honestly, those things are very simple and do bring me a lot of peace. My focus is going in and out. Whoa. It's basically just to get all the dirt and the grime off. I just use a bunch of Clorox wipes until it's all clean again. I actually cleaned it relatively recently, so I don't know how it got this dirty this fast again. But basically, I just sit here, scrub it all, and then I clean off where I was sitting. And I usually just watch or listen to something while I'm doing it. So, probably going to time-lapse this. And yeah, tub will be clean. I guess I should go ahead and show you a before shot. This is some of the before. It's not as easy to see on this camera, but just some dirt has built up. Again, don't know how that happened so fast, but can't even see there. But yeah, I'll be clean soon enough. Alright, this is after. Everything's pretty cleaned up. Now, time to check the time. 2:42, which means I have time to check on Loretta before my run, so I'll see you when I'm with her. So this is Loretta, my watermelon peperomia. He uses she, him pronouns. Just whatever I feel like saying at the moment. I don't know why I love breaking gender norms with my plants. I used to have a male cactus named Simone, and everyone was like, "You mean Simon?" No, I meant Simone. So, actually, I just realized I don't have my scissors over here. And I do have a couple leaves that I want to cut off. She's been struggling a little bit recently, and I'm not sure why. It's been kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what's wrong, but I did fertilize her recently, so she's having some new leaves come in. But I'm going to go grab my scissors so I can cut off a couple of these tricky ones. Then I'm going to give her a water. I have this little hole in the side where I can feel farther down to see if the soil's dried out. Peperomias only like to be watered when the soil is pretty much all the way dry. So I use this little mini wine bottle to water her. But I'm going to grab my scissors, do some trims. I'll be back when I have those. Alright, so it's actually easier to do sitting down. So when you trim off leaves with brown spots, you want to get as close to the end of the stem as possible. Just one little trim there. Trimmed a couple the other night that I didn't have time to go downstairs and put them in the compost, so I just left them there. Any other leaves looking suspicious? And the whole logic behind this is that if the leaves are dying, you want to cut them off so the plant will stop wasting its energy trying to grow a leaf that is already dying. This one also has a brown spot. And I think she's good to go. So, gonna drop these in the compost before my run. I will see you when I'm all ready to do that. Alright, I'm all ready to go. Gonna drop these off in the compost, go on my run, and I will see you afterwards. Alright, it's post-run. Only got about halfway through again today. My body was fine for most of it, but I'm trying to build my lung capacity back up, which is very difficult for me. I had RSV as a kid, which kind of like scarred the fuck out of my lungs. So I've always just kind of had issues lung-wise. But once I start building that back up, hopefully running will get a lot easier. This might be the last clip of today. I'm going to take my bath, and if my meds are ready to get picked up, I'm going to record that, and if they aren't, that will be all for today. So, if you're seeing this ending, it means that there wasn't any meds to pick up yet, and I didn't feel like going back out later, so I will see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed whenever you're watching this. And yeah, see you next time.